what act that you feel I pulled that you didn't pull just because your shit not public records. Like, man, it doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
Yeah, yeah, shiesty on my face, it ain't even cold.
Oh, they say, oh, it's your time now. Shit, that's what everybody say. On first grade.
Mm.
So everybody say, man. You
Mm.
know, yeah, I'm chosen, gang. You know, you make people don't want to like you, yo. You make people don't even want to like your person. Come on, bro. Like, you a rapper, you an entertainer. You really come off like a nasty, hated person. Like, if given a chance to even be put in a position of power, you will make sure a lot of shit wouldn't go wrong for people. And you got to think about the people who in power, the gatekeepers and shit like that. They pay attention to shit like that too, brother. So it's like, do you want them to look at you like that? Do you want them to look at you as a egotistic, jealous person? Do you want them to look at you as a person like, oh, if he gave him the chance instead of him going back to his stomping grounds and make sure everybody good, he gonna for sure shit on everybody and make sure they don't get the excuse me. Bro, I feel like that's what Sosa was doing to Lil Durk them for a minute too.
Like holding them back or something.
Yeah, like, hey, okay, oh yeah, with him and see what's on, cause they sang at the same time. They both was dropping great music. But when all that snake shit got to happening with the bigger star, the little star, he almost got silenced. That's why like sometimes I hear all he say the voice, I'm like, okay, I can see why he probably think he the voice. Because at the point he ain't have a voice, and when he heard that voice is almost silenced. Off mistakes not that he made, but the people around him that he surrounded himself around, because he ain't had no choice but to surround himself around them people, because these the motherfuckers that's protecting him and making him safe, but at the same time they fucking up everything else that motherfuckers opening the doors for, because they not seeing what he saw. So I can see why he can probably say that, but the voice is crazy.
Seeing Durk calling himself the voice is
Yes,
crazy.
it's insane, bro. Yeah. Like, in order for you to be the voice, it's like for a motherfucker to understand the voice, and for as a street nigga or slightly street nigga, whatever, right? The voice would be a motherfucker that really been through all that shit, that really didn't even put a motherfucker down before, and he fresh from out from, like, let that gang on took you to have 5 gun cases in the last 3 years. What the f is these cases going? I mean, I just beat a case in the preliminary on Tuka, nigga. My police officer ain't show up on the crack. Let's start there. But
I was just gonna say it could be shit like that too.
My shit my record's public though. My shit out there for the public to see. Why we can't see this shit for you? Why we hear about it and then look it up and can't find it?
Damn. Bet. No, I want to finish that. So in your opinion, you feel like Durk working? That's basically what you're saying.
Of course.
Damn.
Of course. Cause if he won in real life, what's going on in life then?
What about when he mentioned your name in the song? Like, how did you view that? Was it like, he clowned you up, or like you giving me the shine? Man, not clown you up,
no,
you already clowned up.
When it comes to this Clout shit, we are the Clout boys on, bro. Got the Clout, but it's like,
you got that.
Lil Durk who he is, but at the same time, I felt like, are you telling the feds to watch me? Like, who you telling them? I felt like that was more so like, okay, you telling the feds or the fans to pay attention to me now? Like, he said niggas ready to turn. I think a nigga ready to turn beef and Pepsi or something. I think they're ready to butter. They might be some shit like that, right? What did I do that you didn't do?
Damn.
Like, in real life, what act that you feel I pulled that you didn't pull just because your shit not public records? Like, man, it doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you ain't wrong for your perspective. You know, that's your point of view. You know, and I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never looked them up, so I can't confirm what you're saying or deny. But if I looked them up, then I probably could. But I never looked them up and try to look up his cases. I never did that to you neither, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I get it though, brother. I ain't taking from what you're saying. When you ask me, I just got to be clear for the media. They gonna clap me down. You know how they be playing crazy. You know.
Yeah,
So I just got to be clear.
You know, the media definitely have they way of viewing things.
Yeah, I mean, I got to be neutral, G. I got to be that. But
you corporate media.
Yeah.
Start that.
I'm corporate. Let's start that. But then I ain't mad at you though. Now look, hold on, wait. Now we was talking about Young earlier. Now we was talking about possibly it's past talking. Maybe y'all gotta go in the backyard and knuckle up.
Come on.
Maybe y'all
Shout
don't.
out my boy Corporate Cartel, gang. You know I be rocking it.
Has to even be put in a position of power, you will make sure a lot of shit won't go on for people.
Seem like this shit divided 50-50. Well, I ain't even gonna say 50-50, but this shit divided. Some of y'all niggas feel like Young is just a hater, and he always been a hater, and that's how he coming now. And some of y'all feel like Young got valid points. One side feel like if you disagree with Young, your ass a rat too. The other side feel like if you agreeing with Young, your ass not really in the streets anyway, type shit. It's all type of weird vibes I be seeing on in the comments. I'm not going off of what I'm feeling right now. I'm going off what y'all niggas be posting on my videos. Y'all niggas be posting paragraphs, bro. So it's like this really dividing, like y'all. I feel like the internet dividing FBG more so than FBG dividing that FBG at this point. Some people feel like Young just standing on morals, which is cool. But why can't Butta stand on his morals though? That's what I'm saying.
That's what Sosa was doing to Lil Durk now for a minute too.
Like, holding them back or something.
Yeah, like
talk about it. Talk about it. Even though they from the same size, Sosa was stepping on Durk neck on 4th grade. Obviously, Keith had the world before Durk, cause he the GOAT. He the godfather of this shit. We know this. They say there was all type of wacky shit in the background going on where folks them was blackballing Durk them to where Keith was just pretty much the hotter rapper. I mean, y'all know how that shit go. I don't really know. I don't know. I really wasn't back then. I was really not. Yeah, like Sosa had the world, so yeah, bang bang. Yeah, okay. We listening to Sosa. I hear Sosa on the radio. I hear him everywhere. But I really wasn't rocking with them niggas on that side back then. And it's crazy because niggas weren't from, some niggas weren't from there. They was rocking with folks. I'm not gonna go ride that wave. Like my homies and shit used to sell Chief Keef weed, all type of shit. And this after he blew up. Like my niggas know these niggas, like for real. Y'all be acting like we all not from Chicago, bro.
Yeah, but the voice is crazy.
Folks, I've been saying the voice is crazy. Calling yourself the voice is insane. It's insane, folks. Not a lot unless you gonna be out here on that positive shit, but you not, gang. There's multiple reasons why the voice is crazy. You pushing Chicago in the wrong direction. For number one, let's start there. Do we gotta go there? Do we really gotta go there if you calling yourself the voice, but yet you pushing Chicago in the wrong direction? Let's start there. What are you really calling the voice of? Are you calling yourself the voice of America? The voice of the streets? Like, what are you the voice of, folks? You the TV show? That's what you is? What you is? The voice of sneak dissing? You got way too much money and way too much influence to be calling yourself the voice and not making no change in your community or other communities. That's the point that I'm trying to make for now. What you the voice of, folks? You call yourself the voice, you got all this influence, but yet you got our people moving backwards, running backwards at this point. You ain't making enough change to call yourself the voice, folks. On phone on grade. That's all I'm saying.
My record's public though. My shit out there for the public to see. Why we can't see this shit for you? Why we hear about it and then look it up and can't find it?
Question of the week. Question of the day. Question of the week. Question of the year. Question of the century. They say folks ain't working. Y'all say folks ain't working though, right? Y'all swear folks them ain't working. What case do he got that's public? Please tell me. Did y'all try to find them 5 gun cases that he caught in the last 2 years? Can y'all find them? Can y'all bring them up? Show them. Drop the link. Post it. Hit my inbox. Please. 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 Folks that steady getting bumped with pipes and getting out the jam. Your ass ain't never served no real time. Like, I'm not trying to hear you beating bodies, all type of crazy shit, bro. But your shit ain't public. Butter shit public. Y'all can call whatever. Butter not hiding. Butter not ducking nothing. What you ducking, Durk? What you ducking? If you 100, hey, nobody would have any speculation if you had it for the public to see. But you don't want to cover it up. What you covering it up for? If anything, since you the voice, it should be open for everybody to see. Since you the voice, right? Let me find out you the voice of telling on folks now.
Durk working. That's basically what you're saying.
Of course.
Damn.
Of course.
Of course. Of course he is. It's obvious. Of course.
Was more so like, okay, you telling the fans or the fans to pay attention to me now.
Lil Durk knows the power that he got, man. That's why he called himself the voice. He know the influence that he got, man. He can say one line in one song on a whole album and change the whole dynamic. The whole dynamic of the drill culture, folks. Like, it's that insane. He only got to insinuate your name. This man don't even really have to even name drop you in a song. He can insinuate your name, all of a sudden you popping. Everybody looking at you. Everybody paying attention to you. Just like with the Fendi Boy situation. He can alley-oop, alley-whoop. You can alley-oop or alley-whoop. Well, I guess he Durk, so he ain't gonna alley-whoop. He gonna alley-erkio. He gonna alley-erkio. Okay, that don't even make no damn sense. Never mind. What I'm trying to say is, folks them got alternative motives. Literally only 2 reasons why Durk would say your name. For the fans to pay attention to you and for the feds to pay attention to you. I know you don't want Butter getting no money, and Butter been doing a lot of this, saying you working with 12, so you probably want the feds to start paying attention to him. I get it, Durk. You playing chess, not checkers. You tired of folks talking. You trying to get them out the way, slowly but surely. Now, I'm not saying every time Durk get pulled over, he just gets to yapping, pointing fingers, saying phone him a gang, to implementing different people in different crimes, getting people locked up. I'm pretty sure like he told on dead homies and shit like that, like most street niggas do. I'm pretty sure he did that, but at the same time, folks, why is your shit not public? Cause there's no way in hell that you've been locked up this much time and you have no paperwork out, bro. That does not make any sense at all. Like, not one, not even the ones where you didn't snitch, that you don't got paperwork out. Like, you just, I'm confused. Literally everybody else got their paperwork out, and you the only nigga that just, what you hiding, folks? Like, you got niggas speculating all type of shit. Like, folks, we want to know now. If it was out there, niggas wouldn't even probably try to Google it or however you find that shit. Discovery. Motherfuckers don't even try to do motion to discovery and all that shit, bro. But it's like, niggas is trying to find that shit and they coming up blank on folks' grade. Yo ass. What you got going on, folks? Who is it?
It's your roommate.
What's up, bro?
What act that you feel I pulled that you didn't pull just because your shit not public records?
Like Butter said, what did he do that you didn't do? And he only asking that because it's like, you the one that name dropped him in a song talking about you going Italian beef, my Italian beef and Pepsi, woo woo woo. I ain't heard the song, I don't know, but it's like, what you naming Butter for, knowing damn well that you didn't point the finger and you got your name on paperwork too, folks. Like, what? Like, what's the point of this? Like, you just don't. He getting a little bit too close to the truth. Is that what you saying? Yeah, Butter pointing fingers. You feel me? Your ass that pointed fingers too. It's too much paperwork out or too much paperwork covered for it not to happen. It's just that you pointing fingers to where people don't know where people to where you pointing. If you understand what I mean. I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of thrown off because my roommate just came in. You got all your paperwork blocked to leave niggas up for assumptions. And you know what else you can assume? You know what else I'm gonna assume? I'm assuming your ass gonna click this next video because it's part of the FBG saga. Gang.